Alright, so we're finally recording this. Yume Nikki. So Yume is of course dream and then Nikki is diary, so together it forms dream diary. So the game in general is interesting. So it is a surrealist sort of JRPG game, and it's about a girl named Madosuki who sort of explores this dark atmospheric world, and there's not really a plot or any sort of just theme behind it, according to the creator at least, but of course people have taken their own interpretations into the game depending on the different sort of worlds that are presented in this game. Now, if you don't know Yume Nikki or you're not familiar with it, in basically the horror JRPG just scene, Yume Nikki is probably one of the most influential games out there, because there are so many games and so many creators that just took inspiration from this game's sort of surrealness, this unsettlingness. Just two big names, for example, Doki Doki Literature Club and Undertale both draw inspiration from Yume Nikki. And there's also sort of indie games like I Cannot Drown, which is basically a very a homage to Yume Nikki. So this is a very, very influential game. And so yeah, there's not really any theme and story, but it's basically all going to be sort of open to interpretation, which is probably one of the reasons why I actually caught up. It got so big. But yeah, without further ado, grab a cup of coffee and let's get going with Yume Nikki. Yep, bedroom, get in bed, you go to the dream world, and then you pinch your cheek, key number 9, to wake up. By examining certain spots, you will acquire, enter key, a new effect to use. So that is the Z key. After using one of those effects from the menu, your appearance will change. You can get rid of the effects in the room of doors, which is the number 5 key. You can save the game by waking up and checking the desk in the bedroom. Adjusting sound levels, it should be fine. So already, look at this room. Okay, so I do also have to note that I have actually played Yume Nikki before, just so we're clear. It's been a while, but I do want to say that I do have some recollection of where everything is. So yeah. So if it seems like I know where I'm going, it's because I do know where I'm going, mostly. But yeah. This is our apparent dream world over here. We're just isolated up here. And just sort of alone. Just trapped in this building, seemingly, as she won't go out. Madosuki will not go out for whatever reason, and there's no signal. This is where we save, and of course, let's go to sleep. 3, 2, 1, and then we go to sleep. And here it seems like it's mostly the same, but once we head inside, that's where it all changes. And here you can already see the start of that unsettlingness, this sort of weirdness in this game. So yeah, and just the sound design, I mean, just look at this. Like, what is this? It is quite something. It is definitely something. 7764150. So I also do want to point out that most of the time there's pretty much, because there's no plot, there's no anything to this game, you pretty much just explore everything at your own pace. There's really not any sort of goal to this, right? So you can take your time with it, settle in with the atmosphere, and just sort of see how bizarre everything is. Follow the lights, clearly. There we are. Oh, I got lost. I believe that was the solution to this one. So the whole, again, it's just exploration based. So at some points in this video, it will feel boring. It will feel just kind of whatever. That's kind of the beauty of this game, you know. Not any point, not any sort of goal. You're sort of trapped in this void with no purpose, just wandering. That's fine, mostly. Right? You don't know what any of this means, but it's there. But why? Why is it there? You may ask. Who knows? I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. So obviously, if you do want to like just see all the solutions and all that stuff, it would be easier to just look it up online and stuff like that. But I'm taking my time with this. Even though I do mostly know what's sort of going on, all the theories behind it. I mean, this is just a monumental game that's like, yeah. You have to know what this game is about and stuff. Oh jeez, I actually don't remember how this one went. I actually don't kind of remember how to use it, how this one works. It was follow the light if I remember correctly, but I am messing up the order, I think. Yeah, okay. Alright, where are you at? So obviously this place sort of just loops around and then there's just sort of meant to be lost-ish. But I am trying to find every light. Mostly, I think. It always leads me back here. And I do want to point out again the sound design as well. It is something that is interesting. It is this sort of uncanny, sort of discordant, I guess. I don't know if that's even a word. This sort of cacophonic sort of soundtrack. Like it's like off tune. It's very, very cool. Yeah. Look at that thing in the middle. That is an effect. That is the thing that we need to grab. But how? You may ask. I'm so funny. I know. Why am I so sarcastic today? I swear I'm not usually this sarcastic. Or maybe I am. Who knows? Actually, that's a lie. I'm not usually this sarcastic, but sure. Okay. So, here we can see all of our effects. I forgot to point that out. But yes, so no combat, no anything. Can just go here, and of course, there's our first guy. There you are. I was looking for you. A lamp. So that is our first effect over here. Change it to a lamp. Here we go. The lamp, the effects don't really do much. They're just sort of there. Right. So, yeah. Now we can light the way back to where we were. Or something along those lines. Which is weird, because, spoiler alert, there is also a, why am I dying on the inside? I believe there was also a lantern effect, which is weird, because then why would you have a lamp and a lantern at the same time? There we are, now we're back here. Have our little lamp head. I mean, I guess they're technically different things, a lamp and a lantern. Then again, I guess like old lamps, they had like... No, that's a lie. No, lamps are like electronic. lanterns, they usually have like something running on them. Running on them? Hey, 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 you suck. You suck. You suck, weird feet creature. Hey, usually lamps, I believe, are actually electronic. Lanterns, you have like either like gas, some sort of oil activating it. It's quite something. So yeah. Ooh, okay, so that's our starting point. That was where we were. Who cares? We're not here to do anything. We're just here to explore and have fun. Right? So obviously if I just go straight for the answer, that would be kind of boring. So I'm just gonna wander a bit around. Hey, you move out of the way. Rude. That's fine. Man, so fat, he's just blocking my way. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Not really. It's actually so slow. Yeah, you can't sprint in this game. Because usually if you're familiar with like RPG Maker games, you can just press shift and then go forward. Or maybe sometimes you double tap the direction key, like WASD or something like that. And then you would go fast, but not this one. Not this one, so yeah. Not this one. Just fine. Maybe there wasn't a lantern effect. Maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe there only be a lamp effect. Because now that I'm thinking about it, that doesn't make sense if it's the same thing. Yeah, might be tripping. Maybe I was thinking of another one of these. They also made like a 3D version of this game, and no one really liked it. They were like, it kind of lost the main appeal of Yume Nikki. So then they were like, whatever. Okay. So obviously we have all of these other worlds to explore. This one, this one, this one, this one, just to get a look at all of these different little doors over here. Because they do exist over here. Yeah, I mean obviously they do exist, but each of these doors correspond to a different world and stuff. Now, obviously I keep saying obviously, like I should shut up. So, each of these doors, each of these worlds, they're sort of linked to different things, and people just say, yeah, you know, maybe it might represent different aspects of our main character over here. Our main sort of gal over here, so yeah, that's the thing. But if you can't find anything within one world, you should go to the next. Like this thing. This one was trippy. Here we just marching through. One of these was a door. One of these was a door. If I there's so many worms. They're sort of like Aztec lines. You know, the whatchamacallit, the Nazca lines. I believe that's what they were called. Yeah. Pretty cool. Some little musical notes. Yeah, it's fun. Alright. What a pop. Actually, I might be hearing my keyboard more than hearing the notes. Ay. Which one was the door? I distinctly remember one of these being a door. I mean, now you're getting a full tour of everything, so, you know, not a bad deal. here? I keep forgetting that these are like solid things. Like I keep trying to walk over them, but it's just like one big guy. And it's like, oh, why you big? Who knows why he's big? He doesn't care, he's just a statue. It don't matter to him. How chunky is. So much like I know I said like before, like, oh yeah, the effects are just like for appearance changes, but some of the other effects do require you to get like sort of other effects to get before I say okay, I just restarted it, my bad. Sorry, I'm just gonna wake up. I lost my way. So we're just gonna go through each world first, and then we're gonna start the actual sort of video, but like we're gonna actually go through each of these. Yeah, just to give you guys a tour of everything. That was the neon world, and if we stumble across something that I remember doing, then we'll do it. But other than that, yeah, this is a game where you take your time. Oh god, I forgot about this one. There we are. The mold spores. Me and my pet mold spore. Wowee. Look at this guy. But yeah, there's really, again, there's not any goal to this. There's not any plot to this. So we are taking our time. Just like, damn, I like the I really do like the ambience of this game. Like, I think sound design is something that's really understated in JRPGs and stuff like that, especially in RPG Maker ones. Like the background music right now. Like, one thing I do want to sort of constantly reinforce is just, it's just that RPG Maker games are so rudimentary. They are so basic. But that's not a bad thing. One of the reasons why I actually love playing horror sort of RPG Maker games is because they're so basic, and that's a good thing. Oftentimes when you have like high fidelity graphics or whatever you want to call them, I think that's a music term, but oftentimes when you have that sort of thing, people, oh my god, dude. People do tend to get wrapped up in, oh, I'm so sorry. I should probably put an epilepsy warning at the start of this thing. I forgot how this went. It's a maze. It's a friggin' static maze of hell. Okay. There we go. This is a bit more like it. It is actually hurting my eyes. Probably gonna be something ridiculous like going all the way back. There we are. I lied. Oof, my eyes. Happens. It's fine. Could be something along those lines. Oh wait, why did I go back? I forgot I didn't have to touch Z to go back. That's where I was at. Oh, how did I do this maze again? This was such a pain. My eyes hurt. It was such a struggle last time, I remember too. Jeez. There we are. There we are. There we go. Obviously, these mazes do require you to do a ridiculous detour along the way. There we go. Always with the detours. Oh, jeez. Ah, crap, I'm back here. I literally just did a circle. That's balls. That's balls. I don't want to stay here forever. Ah, crap. My eyes, help. Okay, wait. Actually, I should probably leave. Probably leave for now and then just... Because I remember there was also something else here. Not these guys. These guys are kind of extra, but they were here. But yeah, I do remember that. So obviously this is similar to the TV thing as well. So, lamp, do your job. It didn't do your job. Don't do that. Ooh, okay, yeah, no. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just drinking water. Okay, so I believe that the first thing that I did was probably right. That's just dead end. Not the first thing, but the thing where I looped around. I think that was probably right. I think. Okay, that's a dead end. Where am I now? Oh, here. Right. It's like around here, and I looped back like here. This was a dead end, so I have to go down. Yes. Okay. Okay, so this is a dead end. Nope, that caused me to go back, so... Oh, yeah, here. Okay. Oh, perfect. Hell yeah. Look at this joyous little tune. Clearly, nothing bad and horrible can happen from this. Wow, rocks and a tree. Clearly, this is great. Wowie. Always wanted to be a nice pixel human. Hi, it's me, Madosuki. You should be happy that I'm here. Okay, well, clearly it's not. Rude. Okay, I guess he doesn't like me. That's fine. I don't like you either. So one tip for Yume Nikki is interact with everything, because everything does have its own potential secrets. And you'll never know what might give you an extra effect for stuff. Oh, I'm stuck. Yeah, balls, I'm back. Back streets back, alright. Ugh, my nose. My nose, what? Man, that's what happened to a girl. What? That's what happened when I tried talking to a girl. Ghost. Hee hee. I can't form coherent sentences sometimes. It happens. It happens way too often, actually. What is a coherent sentence? Okay, there we go. Mushroom. Mushroom. Hey. Oh, fine. Onigiri. There we go. Oh, I love how the aesthetic changes too. God. But anyways, back to my previous. I never finish my rants, my thing. New horror games have a sort of an obsession with like making things as realistic as possible and stuff like that. But that does become a crutch because then they can focus on the aesthetic and all that stuff. Which again, I don't mind if they focus on the aesthetic, but when they focus too much on the aesthetic and they're like, oh, now it's like realistic and all that stuff, which means, did we ever explore this? I did. Which means that now we can just sort of just spam jump scares at you. Now obviously, I gotta stop saying obviously. There is a lot of games that don't rely on jump scares and all that stuff, but one thing that I am noticing about especially newer produced like horror games and all that stuff, they tend to rely a lot on jump scares. They rely so much on jump scares, and it's like, that's not fear. That's surprise. That's distinctly different, I feel. Right, I forgot you freaks existed. Candles, but not really candles. They look more like blunts. But you didn't hear that from me. So, when it comes to like jump scares and stuff like that, it's just a natural reaction to having something shoved up in your face. It doesn't have to be anything scary. If like a cat suddenly just jumped in front of your face, you would jump back too. That would count as a jump scare, but it's not inherently like fear. It's just like shock and surprise. So I wouldn't actually count that as jump scares, and a lot as fear rather. And a lot of games seem to sort of mistake that flinch, that reaction as being, oh yeah, they're being affected by fear or stuff like that. But that's just shock value. It doesn't linger. And worst of all, like, you usually see jump scares coming along. So you're like, ah, yeah, you know, that's fine. I can see it. You can tell when there's a jump scare around, and then that jump scare doesn't become effective because jump scares rely on the fact that you're caught off guard. But if you see it coming, then you're not caught off guard, which means that jump scares aren't actually that effective. So it relies a lot on that. So that is kind of a shame. So then, you know, they don't make use of what you're actually given. So if you're actually doing something like high fidelity graphics, why would you not press that to your advantage and do something like do something along the lines of just making an unsettling atmosphere? But people think it's a given, like, oh, it's high fidelity, so then, like, you know, the unsettling atmosphere is already there, so might as well just make it like just half-ass the scares and stuff like that. But atmosphere is inherently something that needs to be sort of built up and needs to be created. Having like a dark house is like, it's something that's auditory as well, and the occasional visual things. So it is something that is that I do want to point out. Yeah. But JRPGs don't have that advantage. RPG Maker games do not have that advantage. When you're sort of limited to just this format, you can't rely on jump scares. You can't have something just pop up at you. You need something that is inherently unsettling. You're restricted to pixels, so how do you make all these pixels just unsettling? So it's definitely something that I do want to sort of highlight and stuff like that. Yeah. How did I turn these candles off? I think I need an effect, but there was an effect to extinguish these candles and all that stuff. Oh, there you are, there you are, there you are. I knew it, you jerk. Oh, I gotta catch you. Okay. So at least now I know where it's sort of situated. Oh, there you are. Checkered world. Yay. My bad, Chief. My bad. Oh, I just when I found the dwarf. The gnome. I'm kind of stuck here now, so... Or am I? I am. Rawr, I'm mad. Fine, I'll wake up. Oh wait, we gotta go back to sleep. 2, 1. There we go. Almost went back to sleep again. You get stuck in a dream inside of a dream. But let's explore the first 12 worlds first. I'm not gonna try too hard. Again, like I said, for most of this, I'm not gonna try too hard. You know, it's an exploration-based game. I don't want to rush it too much. If we stumble across, or if I remember what I'm doing, then I'm gonna go for it. But other than that, not really in a rush to accomplish all of my stuff. It's a good opportunity to just talk, and chill, and just enjoy the atmosphere and the ambiance, if you will. I don't mind if I pass through here. Hey, look, my hands are big. Hee hee. Okay. That was ridiculous. Alright. And if I do occasionally mute or pause, it's because I'm sipping on my hot chocolate, which I do like. I do like drinking. I do like making hot chocolate. Yeah. It's just I don't know. I like having an extra drink on top of just water when I'm filming something at night and stuff like that. So nice and cozy. So all these worlds actually just loop. They loop around and then they just sort of do things. The feet. Yeah, so they loop around, but sometimes, occasionally, if you go in the right direction, you might find some pretty interesting things, which is like the purple pyramid. So, yeah. It is a very, very bizarre game. Very bizarre. It's not a bad game. Okay. So that's our eye world over there. Oh, wrong side. The germ world, as I like to call it. It might actually be called the germ world, but I don't think the creator actually explicitly named out all of the names of the worlds. I think they just kind of went, oh yeah, up to interpretation. Go have fun, kids. And that's what we're all doing. Exploring a world that makes no sense, that's disjointed, that's just crumbling and just bizarre, abstract, makes no sense. Which is honestly my life. Crumbling, disjointed, makes no sense. I think that's all of our lives. Maybe yours is not crumbling, honestly. I hope it's not. I really hope it's not. But I'll only start talking about all the theories probably when I find more effects and all that stuff. Otherwise, like, I'll just be rambling on and I'm just gonna be like, oh yeah, here's just random stuff. But you already see, like, just hints of where this game, where people are getting their interpretations from. Because it's just so bizarre. But you may also see some things. Like germs. What germs? Is this blood splatter? Is this mold? Oh man. That reminds me. Oh my god, dude. I had dinner earlier tonight. And then bicycle. Yippee. Hell yeah, we're going faster. Deja vu. I've this place before. How on the streets? I know it's my time to go. Yeah. Gonna get copyright struck. But yeah. Early today, one of my older relatives, they were getting their house cleaned up because they're getting sent to the old people homes. Elderly homes? I don't know. I don't know what to call it. But they were getting sent there. And so their children went in the house to sort of clean everything out and just sell everything and stuff like that. And then when they removed a lot of the furniture, they're like, "Oh, that's black mold." Our elderly, not my parents, just so we're clear. I'm talking about their children. Our elderly parents were breathing in black mold. Oh, and there's white mold too. Oh, and there's the fuzzy kind too. So there's friggin' all types of mold there. So it's like, what the heck? These elderly people were just breathing in mold. I'm like, bruh. Just so we're clear, their children just don't live in the same country. They didn't live in the same country for the longest time, which is why they didn't really discover that. But I feel like it should have been discovered ages ago. But who knows? I'm not their child. I'm just some random relative. But yeah, I saw the photos. I was like, Jesus, y'all let your parents live like this? Hello. Graffiti. Biblically accurate Yume Nikki angel. I still have no idea what that is. I think it's like a zipper, but like I can't really confirm it. I would like to wash my hands. I do not want my hands to be nasty. Ooh, gross. Okay, well, they're not letting me wash my hands. Disappointing. Now, the obvious answer would be to go in that one little hole, but I don't want to go in there. You can just spam this. Sink. Where? So all these are just paintings. Faceless ghost. And this just makes it so that I don't have a face. Nobody can read my poker face. I'm gonna get a DMCA strike. Hey, move. Thank you. Look at how unsettling all these things are. Like, again, there's no goal to this. There's absolutely no goal to this. Besides exploring everything. This is a game meant for exploration. Meant for just doing things at your own pace. That is just a dookie stain there. But yeah. Can't get anything. I don't remember what I was trying to say. Okay. I hope I don't become a stingy old person when I grow up. I'm stingy now. I am still stingy. So I hope I don't become like some stingy old person or stingier when I grow up. Not yet. Not in that alley. Just yet. Yas, look at me. Look at my manicure. That painting says. I still have no idea what that means, but okay. Let's go then. Let us go. Right, I can't do that. I'll come back with the dwarf effect. With the gnome effect. I forgot how bizarre this game was. Yep, there we go. Look at this. Look at this. Hell yeah. There you are. I'll remember what you did. Random block that twists around and does weird things. Okay. And we're back here. Look at you. Red eyes and all that stuff. So this loops. Look at this, dude. There you are. Ah, yeah, here it was. Here we were. The Fisherman World, if I remember correctly. I don't even know why I call it the Fisherman World. There's like one fisherman. This would be more like the dock world. Like this is basically a dock, or like I guess the walkway, whatever you want to call it. There's like fan names for it. It's a big fandom for Yume Nikki, so yeah. Where are you? If we go down here, yeah, there you are. Is this not how we get the other effect? Hold up. Was there a requirement for this? I'm trying to remember. Because I remember you just spam click the hell of this and then gave you an effect. But it doesn't seem like it. I swear there was something like this. I swear, I'm not just doing this just to troll, but there was absolutely something like this. Maybe I did need another effect. Was there another effect for this? I swear there's like one where you can like make Madosuki like just slightly like chunkier. No, there, I do remember there was something here. Unless I'm gaslighting myself, which happens more often than you would think. So I don't know, but like, damn it. There. Come on. Maybe I do need another thing. Yeah, probably need another effect, which is fine. I'll get back to those ladders later. But yeah, if I do remember correctly, there's also a right, there was nothing there. Oh geez, how long has it been since I played this? It's been a while. It has been a while. Will be a while. There we are. Looks like a Garden Banban character. But yeah. There you go. No, I needed money. Oh my god, I needed money. I forgot that money was an actual thing. You needed like actual yen, I believe, to access some of these things. Yeah. But let's go back to the red face first. Big face. Oh. Guess I'm kind of forced to. That's fine. Let's go back. such a bizarre world. So bizarre. That's part of the surrealist nature of this thing. I just went here. Losing track of everything. I mean, that's part of... Oh, it's this level. The Yukiona level. The Snow Woman level. Who is named after, of course, one of the mythical creatures of folklore from Japan. The Snow Woman, literally, Yukiona. So there's that. And I believe the blonde girl is also here. Don't ask. But yes, there is indeed a blonde girl here. Somewhere. One of these actually led to it. Hello, would you like to wake up? Boo, I also have no face. Well, you technically have a face, but I digress. I would like to steal your face, though. But alas. Where were you? Because if I remember correctly, she's just wandering around. Like she's just kind of just there. Usually there's a point of reference to sort of guide the player to indicate like, ah, there you are. Snow Woman, there you go. Yukiona. Oh, she's cosplaying. But I will use the bicycle just because it's faster. Just slightly. It's just slightly and marginally faster. There we go. Would you like to meet a snow woman? Do you want to build a snowman? I mean, it's fine we don't immediately find anything. We can always just go back and there we go. No sleep for the grind. Go sleep with this. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go sleep with my bicycle. Oh, you can't. I guess they're like, yeah, don't be gross. Don't sleep while you have your friggin' bicycle there. Nasty. Which I don't blame them, honestly. Like, I would simply not put my feet up in bed if I had shoes on. Like if there were caked with mud and stuff like that. That's nasty. Oh, right. There you go. So yeah, a lot of the levels do require you to have additional things in case, just so they can fully collect all the effects. So I think there were 24 effects if I remember correctly. You're nasty. I'm sorry, that was really rude. You didn't do anything, you're just existing. I had no right to call you nasty. My bad, Chief. My bad. I'll keep that in mind for future references. Alright. There you are. Alright. Wonderful. Just what I needed. To be lost in this stony, alien, viney world. Is there any greater pleasure than being lost and wandering around, discovering new things in life? Probably a lot, but, you know. Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? Who would I be if I just judged you for existing? There we are. Oop. You're blocked. How did I get past this again? Maybe I need my knife. I should have gotten my knife first, but I didn't get my knife first. I should have gotten my knife effect first, because it seems like there's quite a few things that do require a kniff, if you will. But alas, we can't all be winners. I'll pinch my lamp face. I'll pinch my lamp cheeks through my lamp face, because that totally makes sense. 0. I don't know, it's just nice to sort of explore everything. Like, I know people would be like, oh, it's not that deep, but it is all that deep. It is. I like when they sort of do things and it's like up to interpretation. The goal isn't clear and all that stuff, and everyone just sort of has their own interpretation. But that interpretation sort of fades away when you start reading theories online. Because when you start reading theories online, you just sort of start just melding your theory with other people's, eventually just become something else. Which isn't a bad thing, but then you sort of lose that individual perspective on what a story is and sort of stuff like that. So it could be better. Could be, you know. Not that I mind having people just look at theories and stuff like that. People need that validation of, oh, am I, you know, just looking at the story correctly? Am I interpreting this in the correct fashion? I think that is inherently sort of important, but also I think it's fine if a game is vague and it's deliberately left up to interpretation. Like, that's fine. I don't think it's anything that's bad. It's nice. Oh, it's interesting in this world. You know, it's dark. So many of these worlds are just dark. They're so bizarre. They're out of place. They're loud. They're noisy. And then you're like the first few levels, right? They're loud. They're noisy. They're colorful. And then you arrive to something like this, and it's like, or the previous dark level, and it's like the contrast is very interesting, where you have this sort of loudness, this thing that feels almost overwhelming. That's like sort of like sensory overload, right? It's bright, it's loud, it's something that you kind of don't want to stay in. And then you arrive to the dark level, to this, and you're like, this is awful. This is awful. Like, I want to be with like something. Like, I want someone else here. So then you get those two facets, you know, where it's loud, it's overwhelming, and then suddenly you're thrust into this darkness alone, this isolation, and it's like, wow. Even here, it's raining. There's this unsettling background noise. You're alone in the forest, like, it's not darkness, not close, but you're still alone. And that's where the interpretations start to sort of meld they start to form because of this sort of interesting discrepancy, where it's like, why is there such a big difference between all of these worlds? Do they actually mean anything? Why are we the only basically human here? Why do we play as Madosuke? Who is she? Why is she trapped in this world? Who or what is she doing here? And it's all these questions that sort of give form to Yume Nikki, to sort of what the world is, and just all the interpretations that can sort of take a hold of this game. Like for I Cannot Drown, even though it's a very, very similar gameplay to this, where you just wander around, grab things and all that stuff, the premise is pretty clear. I didn't want to say for I Cannot Drown, the premise is pretty clear because it is a prequel to Lily's Will, so you sort of already know sort of everything. You sort of understand what it's building up towards and all that stuff. So that one, I Cannot Drown, it does have I would say a definitive sort of meaning and stuff like that. But for something like Yume Nikki, this is absolutely something that you cannot, like, there's no definitive interpretation, which is really, really cool. Yeah. It's just, yeah, very interesting. If I remember this one, where is... There should be a frog here. Where's the frog? Huh. There should be a frog. Did I miss him? Maybe I missed him. That's fine. Oh no, it's just nice too. Look how it loops back. Devious. I'm just looping back, but that's fine. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, never mind, let's just go back. Should I? Nah. Why should we go back? Or maybe there's just another facet of this. Oh no, who knows? We'll never know. It's just how it is. It's just how this world is. Not supposed to make sense, and it's just supposed to just be weird and stuff like that. There's just too many wooded areas. There's like 3 wooded areas, if I remember correctly. This one's just kind of... I mean, if the frog isn't here, it's probably in the other 2. Jeez. Yeah. It's just interesting to have. And to some degree, also see... Oh, my bad. I pressed that again. You do sort of see this separation down the center here. Or rather, you see this fading, this effect of these are the loud levels, and this sort of just goes around and just becomes quieter and quieter. Very interesting little setup. Like, what an interesting map design this is. Like, forcing a 2D character into a 3D world. Because the hitboxes do represent that as well. Like, it's interesting. So bizarre. Yeah. I miss playing my JRPGs, not gonna lie. I do miss, I played a lot back then. Before I started doing other stuff and all that. I do kind of miss my JRPGs and... Yeah, are you sure you want to go? No, that's the men's bathroom, but... If I remember correctly, she kind of shakes her head when you interact with the men's bathroom. She's like, what are you doing, weirdo? Which is fair. Also, there's a blood stain, so... Oh, sure, you know what? That's fine. Not the weirdest thing in this game. Which is weird to say, but yeah, it's definitely not the weirdest thing to say. There you are. Hi there. Buddy pal. Oh, we're overlooking everything. Thank you. Oh, and now we're here. You have to constantly adjust your character's track, or else she just like goes in a straight line, and that's diagonal. There we are. Let's go back. Right, I'm stuck up here. I'm gonna use the knife effect on you next. If I would have it, I would have the knife effect though. Why did I not use my bicycle? Am I stupid? Yes. But that's besides the point. That's our starting point. Of course, the main thing is to explore, which we kind of already did. There's a kind of a short looping world. Like up and down wise, but lengthwise it's pretty long, honestly. Time to catch some Z's. Fine. Back to work for me. An explorer does not take breaks. I will brave the frontier, and I will uncover the depths of my mind. Because again, do take note of the game's name, Dream Diary. Diary. All of these are records, supposedly. And Dream, this is her mind. The records of her mind. That's what this is. Oh, there it is. Frog is here. Should be. Because they were in two of the forest maps, I believe. Not that one. This one's just vomiting. Why are you vomiting? Bleh. I vomit. You're so real for that. I will also vomit. Don't test me. I will vomit in disgust on my own face. Why did I say that? That's not very nice towards me. You should have a kinder voice towards yourself. That's what you're supposed to do. No one's perfect. And that's fine. No one's asking you to be perfect. Actually, that's a lie. My parents absolutely asked me to be perfect. And now look at me. The complete opposites. The disappointment child. Wonderful. I suppose that happens. Not that I'm particularly affected by it. I've made my peace with it. There you are. Yay, frog. Cute. Look at you. There we are. These are like pufferfish. There's the weird, loud, and anxious levels again. I wasn't supposed to do that. You fool, I'm a frog now. I will leap away. Or not. I can also rot away. That helps me too, okay. And that's pretty much a basic overview of all the levels over there. I mean, again, it's a very, very mind-boggling game. But the question is, are we sure we're really awake? Because look at this. Even in the quote-unquote real world, we're still kind of trapped. We're still kind of alone and all that stuff. Which is interesting. Really is interesting because just how deep is Madosuke's rabbit hole? Why is she stuck here? And all that stuff. And of course, I'll talk more about the theories now that we're done exploring. So yeah, we can go into the theories, go into all that stuff, and we can talk about them as we walk along. Alright, now the actual game or gameplay begins because I'm done basically showing everything around. If I know what I'm doing, which I might not. There, I'm finally using the bicycle. Before I was just kind of walking around and all that stuff. I think the knife was actually necessary for some of the levels. So we will get the knife first, as I said like a million times. I tend to repeat myself because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I'm trying to remember how to get the knife. It's like somewhere here. It's like some random dark area, which is why I'm just walking around. Hi, you goober. What's up with you? Unless the knife is something that I can only see when it's dark, which, knowing me, that'll probably happen. Oh god, dude. In retrospect, I should have played this maybe like once more before I decided to record this, but yeah, you know, nothing wrong with a long-lasting, dragged-on video or something along those lines, as was the door from before. My god. Okay. Trying to find it. Unless I actually do need the knife. Or I don't know. Well, okay. Unless I actually do need the... Oh. I don't know. Because I didn't remember seeing a guide on this. Because I think I did the original one also in the dark. Because I was just looking up a tutorial for it as well. I was like, yeah, it's in the dark. And now I don't know if it should be in the dark or not. Okay, so that, no, it doesn't look like it changes thingamajiggies. It just looks like it's the same thing except kind of darker. Did I get bamboozled by the tutorial like years ago? I might have gone bamboozled by the tutorial years ago. Nope, never mind, I'm going back. Never mind, I'm putting on my lamp back. Okay. Because that's not it. That is not it. Oh man, how did I get the knife before? God, what was it? Am I so bad? There's like, this game doesn't even have a goal, but somehow I'm bad at it. Like, jeez. Rude. It's me. Or we can just zoom along and just find the knife. Hi, it's you. I know you. Do I know you? Yeah, I do know you. I've seen you before. A hand. So you'll obviously, of course, notice a lot. There you are. There you go. I didn't need those. God damn, I got bamboozled before. I got bamboozled. Because I do remember distinctly needing the knife for something. But I don't remember what. I think you can stab like one of the creatures there. So she's quite violent, honestly, for a kid. Yeah, I'm gonna stab you. It's like, no, don't stab people. girl. That's quite rude. Okay, now I can turn my lamp back on. Just because it was kind of harder because the light was blasting in my face unceremoniously. Right, so we have 8 FX now. We have frog, snow woman, kitchen knife, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so we could stab one of those guys. Right. Oni, I don't really remember what Oni actually did, so we're kind of left sort of bamboozled with that. Okay, so the next one that I need is the dwarf, the gnome, the little thing that was running around last time, which I did not catch. Was it here? Hold up. It was like somewhere on the right side. Was it you? No, you're the hand. Did I get the hand one? I didn't get the hand one. Okay. That's fine. It's not gonna be very useful, but I mean, it's gonna be something. So it's like one of these things. There's like a hand thingy-majiggy there, and somewhere here, you have to interact with like. Oh boy. So you can see there's a lot of body parts in this game as well. So there's a couple things. Oh, hi, leg. You wanna Lego of this? I'm so funny. Okay. It's not here. Mouth. There's that Big Bangs, Taeyong's, eyes, nose, lips. What an old song. I think I found it last time. I think I legitimately found it last. Oh my god. And there's also a lot of violence in this game. Jeez, okay. Which one were you? Hold up. They need the knife to kniff you? Oh, I did need that. Wow. That's horrible. This is so bad. Jesus, man. I can just endlessly stab. Why can't I endlessly stab you? That seems kind of morbid. Oh, no, you're dead. Oh, okay. I forgot that you can. Because I don't think I've tried the knife on these guys. I think I've only tried it on one of those glowy neon things, which you can actually jump. But these guys are not jumpable. But yeah. Okay. Was it you? Hold up. I want to stab it in case it actually gives me something. It's not you. You're pathetic. Get out of my sight. You disgust me. Jesus Christ, man. This girl's on a mission. This girl's absolutely on a mission. What sort of mission? I'll never know. What the balls? Okay, leg. Right. What a bizarre world. What a bizarre world. Where did this lead again? It's like sometimes I remember parts of it, but then sometimes I think I'm confusing it with another game, which happens way too often, so I'm like, I think there's nothing up here if I remember correctly. Yeah, nah. Okay, well. Yeah, okay, there's nothing. I vaguely know my stuff. Not well, but I know it. Not really. Right. Oh, okay, well, I guess she stabs everything except for the bulging thingies over there in the water. Oh, this teleports me elsewhere. Where'd you teleport me? Balls. I shouldn't have done that. Oh my god, this knife is murdering my chances at doing anything great in this life. Hold up, where's my bicycle? Michael. Okay. Because I think that one did teleport me to an alternate place, except I killed it, so that's a problem. But I guess I can go back and just find the thingamajiggy, find the hand. Oh, there you are. Eye palm. Okay. Is that really what it's called? Why is it eye palm? I guess. Okay, let's go back. This time I won't murder it. Maybe. No guarantees. I'm slightly trigger happy sometimes, so you'll never know. There you are. There you are. Oh, okay, yeah, I thought so. It did teleport me elsewhere. Oh, I forgot how red this place was. Okay, it was up here. Damn, this was fast. Did I not constantly use the bicycle last time? I might have just walked my way everywhere last time I played this, which would have been pretty embarrassing because you can see that Madosuke walks very slowly. She walks so slow. Hey, it's you. Ah, balls, I got jumped. That's balls. Can I frog my way through? I am a frog. Let me go. Oh my god, I forgot there are dead-end paths here. Or we can become a lumberjack. That's always an option. No, I guess not. That's fine. I guess we can go towards the the dwarf now. Now that's gone. Now that's gone. What the hell? Now that we're gone from that, we can go towards the dwarf, which was, if it wasn't the eye one I just went through, that's probably the one like above it or something like that. This one. That one's the cube one. The multicolor cube one. Okay. So it's near the center. I want to say, but it's hard to say with this game, so I'm just gonna wander around a bit. Oh, no, it's probably a bit down and a bit off to the right. You'll know when you see a dwarf. Happens. Or maybe I'll see a pyramid. I think it was the purple pyramid first, and then it's the dwarf. Or the dwarf hangs around the purple pyramid. I'll make it circles. There you are. Oh, there you are. Hey, jerk. Do I need a knife to kill you? Like, what's up with you? This is so balls, man. I should probably just go back and wait for him in the pyramid or so. Alright, we're gonna intercept him. Right. We're gonna have to intercept him. Because he's gonna come back. I knew it, you jerk. Freaking little douchebag. I'm sorry, that's rude. There he is. There you go. He's called me. I thought he was a dwarf. I don't use that word. Oh. But yeah, that just allows me to get a Madosuke as a tiny person, I guess. There we go. Okay, so that one traps me, so I don't want to approach that one. Hey, back off, woman. Don't trust her magic. Okay. Oh, man. How jank the roads are here. Too jank. There we go. Okay. Playing on like a flat road that goes diagonal every now and then on the 2D plane is very difficult. Oh, it's you again. You're gonna trap me elsewhere, I feel. Whatever. Oh, I'm back here. The red place. If I remember correctly, there should be... There's a creature and there's also a staircase here in this realm. Oh, no, it's you. Disgusting. I want that. I want a staircase or a creature that can stab. Very dark, honestly. Oh, it's you again. No. Begone, creature. Oh, God. What happens when I take a wrong turn in this game? More blocks, another vending machine, which we got money from. We got money from stabbing things. Which checks out in real life. You usually do that. You know. When you stab someone, you can rob them. Not that I condone it, just so we're clear. Ah, balls. Maybe it's better from the other entrance, because there's like multiple entrances to these places, and they don't all lead to the same place, if I remember correctly. I don't explicitly remember them being all connected, so it's kind of hard to say. It's like in one of the... Oh, you. It's you. I'm gonna stab you. Huzzah. Oh well. Still alive. Unfortunately. Okay. Maybe I should have looped ages ago, but like I'm not seeing the loop. Maybe the other entrance is better. All of these other worlds have entrances to other worlds. Ah, the balls, that's a dead end. If I go silent because I'm contemplating my life choices, which happens. Actually, you know what? I don't make many choices in my life because they're all wrong. Absolutely idiot sandwich, if you will. Why am I using a bicycle? I'm still not going anywhere. Why am I going back here? Oh boy. Oh, why are you following me? Don't follow me. There's nothing worthwhile following me from. It's gonna be a dead end again. Ah, balls, whatever. I'm pinching myself. Not worth it. Not worth it. Okay, what else? Okay, I have 10. I have 14 more. I absolutely have 14 more. Let's go back. Alrighty then. Okay. We got the frog, not from... We got the frog here, actually. I didn't mean to become the frog, but... There's also another... there's obviously portals to every place here. Actually, yeah, let me stab a couple things. Why? Why do I want to stab things? It's because I'm violent. Huzzah! Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, and I'm haunted by the ghost of Neon Life City. Happens. Yeah, this is the usual. Just the usual. Hey, you want your buddy back? He's kind of ghosting me. I guess not. No one wants him. No, no one wants you. Ugh, almost died. Mid-sentence, almost coughed again. Ay, 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 dude. This is balls. This is so balls. I'm stuck here. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, Frog was here. You're here. Where is the rest of you? Where's the, Frog is here. Wasn't there like, two thingamajiggies? That let me know where I was. You're not him. You're just a thingamajiggy, which is kind of what I'm looking for, but not the right thingamajiggy. Also not the right thingamajiggy. Where am I? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Nope, wrong place. Wait, what the heck? Oh, it's you again. Ew, brother, ew. Get me back to the red brick road of many deaths and stuff like that. Okay. I don't want to get jumped by an old crone again. That's not. I don't even know if I used that word correctly. I think crone is just an old woman, like an old English word for that. Are they not crones? I don't know how dated that word is, so I'm sorry if I used it improperly. Oh, there it is. Gimme. Ah, balls. Further away. Okay. Sometimes to go up, you have to circle back 2,000 meters. Ah. Stupid entrance that's like 2 kilometers away from my existence. There we go. Okay. Sick beats. Oh. Okay, I guess that was a long loading time. Oh no, okay, it just sent me back, that's why. It just sent me back, that's why. Lamp. There we go. There we are. Look at you. Obviously, when it's dark, you call upon the power of the lamp. Even though I am going at the speed of like a turtle now, it's still good. Probably. I forgot how slow she walked. She's really taking her time. Which honestly, props to her for taking her time. Good stuff. When you're walking without a goal, sometimes you don't really have what the hell am I talking about? Sometimes when you're walking without a goal, you don't really need to be in a rush. Just take your time. Seek in the ambience. And realize that, man, there's eyes watching me from every single angle. Clearly, that's how it works. There we go. Ah, yes. Oh, wait. Hold up. That's not the entrance. There we go. Hi. Oh, maybe you don't want my lamp head. Guess we're We're an anti-lamp nation here. Hi. We're all sitting down here. We're being friends. Oh, fine. What, you don't... What, you don't wanna? Fine. Do we have to do anything here? I don't remember. Or do we stab you? I feel like I shouldn't stab you. I mean, I'm good here. Like, I'm genuinely good here. You know, we just sort of exist together. And all that stuff, so, yeah. Now can I pass? Yes, sirree. Hey, don't kill me. Okay, cool, you're not gonna kill me. It's quite ominous though, but I will take a screenshot because I like my thumbnails to be ominous and weird. They're all the same. Are they all thinking the same thing though? Who knows? That's something. Shh. Okay. That's actually kind of a small map. I'm surprised they separated it. Look at that, so weird. It's so bizarre. Look at this. Also, why are there black bars now? It's like they changed ratios. Wow. Oh, hi. No, I don't feel like getting sent into a dead end pit. So, no contacting me here. Witch, the wicked witch of the west. That is me. Ho ho ho. Howdy, kids. Why that's not the right character. Huzzah, you will turn into a frog. Back, prattling mortals, or I will turn you all into frogs. Clearly, that is how it works. So I just drink water every time I go there, so yeah. Who are you again? Oh, it's you. I mean, I guess that's not bad, but also there's the other thing which is kind of awful as well. I don't even know what to call this, to be honest. Like, what do you call this? Like, this is like absolute hell, to be honest. Like, it's like a circuit board type of thing. Like, I think that's the best way to sort of describe this. Is you're sort of a circuit board. I don't know what you are. Right, but we are looking for a way out of here. Last time we did find one. Now the question is, can we find it again, or can we find another one? Oh well, easy enough. Okay, which means that clearly the first time I didn't explore for crap. Ooh, look at all of these beds. Clearly meant for sleeping. Oy, she's gonna murk me. Would you like to investigate all of these lockers? I would, actually. That's the proper JRPG procedure. You interact with everything. That's how you advance in JRPGs. What the balls? Yeah, that checks out. Sure, do that. Wow. At least it freezes then every time I open the drawer. Oh, severed head. You can't catch me while I'm a severed head? Oh, no, they still go after me. My bad, Chief. Oh, now I'm dead and I'm stuck here. Unbelievable. Absolute audacity. Oh, I can't. That's funny. I actually never tried it, but you can't pinch your cheek to wake up while you're a severed head. which makes sense now that in retrospect, but it is kind of funny that they added that sort of detail. Yes, I'm drinking water between every effect, because right now we're at 12, we're halfway through. Or so you think. That's what you think, but no, there's probably gonna be way more effects. There's not. There's 24 effects and that's it. Oh wait, hold up. Actually, I do want to stab one of you guys. No. There you go. Am I gonna mention the bit of violence that I did? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna mention the violence that I just enacted. Why? Because why would I? Hee hee. Jesus Christ, man. One of you guys. Sure. I'm just making the noises they're making. Don't mind me, I'm weird in general. You are trash bags. Like that one Pokemon. Garbodor. I still have no idea why they decided to make a trash bag Pokemon. It is like my singing monsters, but kind of worse. You're that creature from what was that movie called? Skinamarink. You're one of those creatures, right? Yeah, you look like that telephone from Skinamarink. That's the dumbest comparison I've ever made. It is not even remotely close, because that one's like a whatchamacallit, that one's a phone. That was a toy phone. This is not a toy phone. This is whatever. This is. God help me. I'm losing it. You're stinky. You're stinky. You're all stinky. I hope you know that. You're all stinky poo poo pants. Oh my god, dude. What am I saying? Where's the guy? There's a guy had to like. Are you him? Oh wait. There we go. Neon. Go look on neon light. There's also a door here. Which I gotta find. Oh god, dude. There's one of the doors that are like in between the 3 blockers, like one of these things. But I gotta find it, which is the tough part. Because I wouldn't think it's on this side of the map, to be honest. I think it's pretty far away. Not here. These banners are blocking me. Unless I'm misremembering, I swear there was like a door here. It was like, there was like statues. Maybe I'm going the wrong direction. Maybe I need to head down instead of up. That might be a proper thing. These worms. You guys can wiggle elsewhere. Okay, right. So that's the left side. And then you go right. Not that I think it makes too much of a difference. Actually, it probably does. The problem is I don't remember what it exactly looks like. Oh boy. Like I said, I said I'm gonna stop exploring to finish everything, but then I don't remember like half of the things. I might just punch my mic, I'm sorry. But I'll remember like half of the things in this game, so it's quite bad, honestly. In retrospect, yes, I should have maybe looked it up a bit more, but yeah, it's not like I'm just like meant to be a walkthrough or anything. I'm just exploring. I'm just doing things that I want to do because I want to do things. That's so English. I swear, there's a door. There's like one of these things is a door. I'm not tripping. I remember. I swear, I'm not losing it. Dude, this is so balls. I need to be justified here. I swear. Oh, man. One of these is a door. I knew it. See, I am justified. There was a door here. Except it wasn't as hidden as I thought it would be. It's kind of just up there. But still, I digress. It is... I know my stuff. Ish. I don't always know my stuff. Alright, I can head out for some reason. I remember that. I was like, wait, why can't I head out for that one specific spot? And I never figured it out. This just leads me back to the red place, right? But I already did most of the things in the red place, no? There's like that one door, which we kind of got, did we? I don't remember if I got it, to be honest. No, we didn't. Did I? No. No, there was something else. There's something else that I need to do here from an alternate entrance, I believe. Oh boy, this is gonna end up well. This is gonna end up so well. Okay. Almost is easier from one of the other entrances, but yeah, at this point, I'm gonna see the big fat guy again. No, it's you. It's you. He's gonna stab me again. I'm gonna be sad because that's what I do. Okay. Where is it? Where is she? Unless all the pricks actually just lead me back to the same spot, but I don't think so. I think they actually do have their own distinct sort of exits and entrances. So you can't really go from another entrance unless you all wander around all that much. There's probably someone who optimized all of their pathing for this game and they're like, yeah, this is how I speedrun this game. And it's like, what? Isn't the whole point of this game to explore? Why'd you want to speedrun this? But hey, if people want to do their own thing, that's fine. That's cool. Oh my god, dude. Oh, it's you. Be gone, demon. Back, I say. Back. Oh, that's a dead end. Sometimes you just look at this and you're like, that's a dead end. I'm screwed. Oh. That's one of the other entrances, I think. I believe that is actually one of the other entrances. I think at least. If I can find my way back. Nope, I can't. This game, dude, this game. Oh, she's there. Oh, that's a dead end. I'm dead. Oh, great. So I believe I saw this part in the Yume Nikki 3D one. It's one of the it was one of the levels in the 3D one. But but like I said, the 3D one wasn't necessarily too well received, so it's like, yeah. Okay. Wait, why C? I thought it was only X. I didn't realize that C opened my menu too. Oh, which one did I need? You, right? The forest? Yes. Okay, that was the, let's try the other entrance for the red zone, which was like here. Same thing as the witch. Witch. There we are. Red brick, I have news for you. You are here. Okay. Where was the thingy? Where was the other? Where were you? Where was the thingy-majiggy from other stuff here? Okay, so there's this, which is the witch thing, but I don't know if I need the witch thing again. I do think I needed the bridge, the docks from that. So, okay. Did we? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Why am I going back there? I think like the locations just sort of meant together, so it's kind of hard to remember where everything is, which is why this is like an exploration based game instead of like goal or whatever. Yeah, you're not it. You will lead back to the witch. And why would I go back to the witch whenever I stole her power for myself? It's a weird thing. Weird little claim. Hey, back off, demon, back. Okay. Where is it? Where's that thing? There should be another portal or another entrance or what? Another thing. Or it might be easier if I just restarted, but still. You will not get me this time. Okay, wait, hold up. Where are you? I can sing that meme song. Where are you? I'm so sorry. I just don't have enough energy to deal with that right now. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, man. That took forever. Hot damn. Is this a vending machine? Can I buy something? It's not. This is an absolute scamosh. Unbelievable. Come at me, bro. I'm not scared. I've killed neon things before. But yeah, there's no combat here, unless you count Madosuki just randomly stabbing things. Combat, which I guess to some degree is combat if you just like have someone run up to you and then just stab you. Like it'll be like, oh, what did I do? Someone just stabbed me. That's pretty bad, honestly. Okay. At least the same place. What's here, right? Yeah. Oh, this. I don't think this is where I was supposed to go. Because I took the thingy here, right? Oh well, not quite. When in doubt, violence. Can't kill him, he's immortal. Why is it he? He. Oh, you're blocking my way. That's fine. There should be more open houses here. Dude, give me access to your houses. There we go. Just what I needed, yeah. Okay, wait, hold up, thumbnail. Not necessary, but still. Look, if I'm walking past a whole bunch of houses and there's like... Sure. Did I grab anything from here? I don't even remember. What was it? Here, I have 13. Right, the sewers. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it alone. But anyways, I'm kind of back here. And this is where we got the lamp, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it should be. Or no, this is where we got the faceless ghost. Oh my god, dude. Okay, let's go back. Okay. Let me go back to trying to get that stupid thingamajiggy, which I don't remember what I needed for it, but still. Okay. Those effects are like so far in between, like they're so, it takes like forever to get them. Just because like you might need like 20 maps of teleportation to get to your desired one. Ow. Ow. I have to pinch myself on a bicycle. Here we go again. Okay. Let's go. Oh, of course, I can't access the door from the side. Even though there's technically a magical door that, like, leads me to another dimension or something like that. I suppose even magic doors have rules. Good rules? Nah. But still rules. Can't open it from the side, and therefore, ew, what are you doing? Okay. That's an optimized route. That's an optimized route for it. Hell yeah. How did I find it that fast last time? How did I find it like this fast last time? What? How did I find it this fast this time? There we go. You can tell how bad my English has become. Just from how bad everything is. Okay. So not the cloaked figure. The cloaked figure brought me back to the other thingamajiggy. Was it here? Seems like the path did change. Oh, yeah, see? Fatted, what the hell? Oh, I guess he's eating. I guess this figure is eating. Sure. Oh. Wouldn't it be funny if I could actually combine effects and we got the chunkiest frog ever? That would be pretty great. Pretty great. points still. 14, so we need 10 more. 10 more, and then we have to go back here, and then we dump all our effects, and then that will be our ending. I didn't do any of these ones. Which one was you? Oh, it's you. Never mind, I don't want to do you anymore. You don't like the panels. The panels just lead me everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Why does bicycle start with a B, but it's like the last one? Weird. You can tell I'm slowly losing my mind just from the way I'm talking. Which might be the intended way for this game to be played. You know, you're slowly losing your mind, and then nothing else makes sense. Oh right, this is where I got the bicycle. Yes, I do call it bicycle because why not? It's funny. Okay. Sick beats. Sick beats to listen to on a rainy day type thing. Okay. Watch me go back to the exact same place that where I was. What the heck? Oh, I pressed the wrong key. I pressed the Windows key. No one who uses the Windows key. No one uses the Windows key. Why would I ever use the Windows key? It's weird. Sure. There's no specific scenario where I've ever been like, yeah, let me specifically press on the Windows key. Like, that's just never happened. I've never had a moment where it's like, yeah, I need that Windows key. Give me that Windows key. Cause like, what am I supposed to do with? Okay, what am I supposed to do with the Windows key? Like, obviously I can open things with it, but also it's like, why? Why would I do that? Why would I do such things? Tell me. Say no. I don't know why would you ever tell you that. Oh, it's right. There's an effect somewhere here. It's to the left side. I think before I went to the right side, and then there was absolutely nothing, and I got so mad because I was like, damn, I really should start from the left side. Right, it's here. Change menu type. E. There you go, flute. Have you ever considered not making music? Okay, that's mean. I'm sure if you're passionate and you decide to follow it, you can do a lot of great things. But also, I gotta refill my water, so. Oh no, I didn't speak during that entire section. Whatever, that's fine, that's fine. Alright. Okay. What am I doing? What the hell? I give me like 20 years to readjust in my brain cells. Wait, I didn't grab anything from here, so I guess I should. Cause last time there was a whatchamacallit, there is a doorway there, which was weird. Yeah, which I assume is intended to lead me to somewhere, but I'm not entirely sure where it is. Where was it? Unless I'm lost again, which is very I'm back at the entrance, my god. Okay. It was a bit further down if I remember correctly, so I will do that instead of being bad. What is that thing anyways? Like, is that a monkey? It's like a weird slug. I don't know what kind of slugs I've been seeing, but it's not this. Oh, wait, hold up. Right, you teleported me away. Why am I dumb? Okay. So you clearly don't do anything, which is worrying. Right, so you were Silken Scarf, if I remember correctly. Something along those lines. More like scarf and hat. I don't know why they would call it. Is it not? Why do they say silken scarf? It's not hat and silk. Hat and scarf. What the balls, man? I swear I looked these up beforehand just to make sure I don't sound stupid, but apparently I sound worse. Oh boy. Because like, oh yeah, I want to say the proper things, and then no, I say the worst things. Right, so you're here. Is there anything else around here? Oh, there you are. Look at you, all fancy and stuff. Okay. Fancy doorway, which means there has to be a way up there. Oh, there you are. It is hand scarf. I'm just bad at names, apparently. The hand scarf, the other one, the wandering one, doesn't really do much. It just teleports me to this one pad over here that's eternally just stuck high above the ceiling. So I don't know why I would ever do that. Okay, so I have 16 and I need 8 more. 8 more. That sounds easy, right? Okay. Where else do I not explore? There we go. I don't know why sometimes my Z key doesn't work. There's also something along the other one, right? The whatchamacallit, the rock place, right? I think, if I remember correctly. That is the wrong one. I went there for like 10 minutes. I couldn't even get the proper one. But yeah, the rock thing. The rock thing had a had something. I didn't exactly explore the rock tentacle thingy majiggy fully yet, so I should probably go there if I can find my way back. Oh, there it is. Okay. No. Okay, it was here, it was down here. You go around. If I remember correctly, no, you probably need to go. Nope. Jeez. Yeah, it was you. You ugly creature. I'm sorry, that's very mean of me to say. There's no reason for me to say that. Oh, wait. Of course, I can't descend from the from the stairs properly if I'm facing the wrong direction. Why would I be able to do that? Who knows? I'm so normal about this. That's the wrong place, right? I need to go to one above. My bad. Because this just led me back to the tall guy, not the red tall guy. That's a different tall guy. But yeah, apparently being tall is a thing here, or something. I don't know. Okay, let's get you. Let's get you first, and then we'll call it a year. As if the New Year's haven't already passed yet, but I do like my Delulu. What the hell kind of language am I using? Hey there. What did you do again? Did I not do it? No. Hey there. Didn't you do something? I swear you did something. I'm not tripping. I'll stab you. Well, that's balls. Okay. Never doing that again. Okay. Was it here that I need to go? I don't remember. I honestly can't remember. No, that was the chubby effect. Which one teleported me back to the other thing then? To Rock Place. I thought you teleported me. My god, I don't even know where I'm going anymore. This is so balls. What else I get? Okay, no. What about you? Where did you lead me to? You led me to the panels world, right? Whatever it's called. Oh god, dude. Oh no, this is the Rock Place. Hell yeah. I was right. I wasn't tripping. Maybe I am, but that's besides the point. Oh, there's the, there it is. I swear there's something else here other than just the entrance. If I remember correctly, which I don't know if I do remember correctly. Sometimes I don't know. Right, you're immortal. You're not him. You're not him. Okay. Where did I need to go in this realm? I swear there's something else here. It was not here. Not here whatsoever. Unless I already took it. But I don't think so. Maybe. I'm not too sure. Maybe it is this. I don't know. But I distinctly remember this, like, not really giving me anything. I think it teleported me to the panels world, right? Yeah, it did. I knew it. You monster. I knew it. I think I did need to find something here though, because I remember that I didn't exactly complete this section yet, so yeah. There's probably something wandering around here. Oh, what the what are you gonna give me, like, mouth? What the hell? Wait, long hair. I guess. I sure. Yeah, sure, you know what? What the hell, man? I have no idea what that thing is, and that was just a wig on a creature apparently, which I'm not gonna argue with. We already did that. So that's a bust. What am I supposed to do with long hair? Like, what the hell? What the balls? Why do they keep saying what the balls? But look at how colorful everything is. And it's very loud here. But it's still lonely because there's nothing else here. Which leads to a couple of theories, which, again, I'm not going to talk about them until the end because I'm lazy like that. I just do that for some reason. Okay, well, I mean, I think I already got the thing here, so don't really need to really care about that. It was getting loud too, so what else do I have? Tutorial? Oh, right, because this is the, this is not the dream world, it's just random thingamajiggy world. Sipping water, okay. Wait, you? Oh, right, it's you, the bacteria world. I think I only found, like, the bicycle here? The bicycle? Look at you guys. I can't even get around you guys. You guys are just there. sensory overload world. You guys are. Look at you. Oh, monkey. Right, you guys. I'm just gonna step on you guys for no apparent reason. I'm just mean like that. There's so many little bacteria things. Like, what's this about? Also, what? Oh, alright. I already did this. Don't need to do that. Don't need to do that. I don't feel like going through that. Oh, hi. Solo thingy majiggy. Look at these guys. Wowee. Such a huge variety of random creature statue thingy majiggies. I totally know what they are. Yeah. So legit. What's up with these guys anyways? Also, I don't know why the screen ratio changes when you're here. Like, it became a square. Before it wasn't a square. I think so. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, what are you? Are you a cookie? What the heck? No, you're an animal. Wait, you were the cat. Why are you flat? Did she just get turned? She just gets turned to cat girl. What the hell? Oh, sure. Not gonna argue with that. Maybe I will. You'll never know how many effects I have now. 17, right? 18. We are cooking. Absolutely cooking. Hold up, I gotta get on my bicycle. Which one did I not do yet? What were you? Did I do anything with you? I don't remember what this thing is. Why are you dark? Oh my god, dude. Oh, you were the knife section. Oh, right, this is how I access the stone place, right? Wait, but I already accessed the stone place, but I need to go back. Anyways, because I knew access the stone place again because I just went for the panels place, but I'm sure that there's something in the stone place because I have not gotten a single effect in the stone place. So there's probably something there. The knife was there. Where's the portal? I remember it being somewhere here. I'll just sip on some water. Give me a second while I walk around. I don't remember where it is. Wait, hold up. They get you already? Nah. Maybe I did get you. That is attacking me. Go away. It's just following me around. Where was the entrance? When I go in the diagonal, I'll eventually reach it. Eventually. It's just black now. I swear I've been here. I swear I've been here. Where was this? My god. Is that thing still following? There's no way it's still following me, man. Where is the bloody portal? There was like a stone building here before. Maybe I should just go back to the way that I got there before, because I don't know how to get there. Yeah, okay. Let me do that first. Because I give up on that one, so yeah. Okay. which was here. Like, it's a bit of a longer journey, but I think it should be fine. Like, I only have to change maps like 3 times, but other than that, that should be fine. Alright. Yeah, it gets so dry in the winter because of the fact that the heater's on all the time, so it's like I have to constantly drink water, or else I'm just gonna like shrivel up like a raisin. Ooh, there we go. I'm gonna sip some water in the meantime. Okay. Ay, ay. Okay, one more guy, and then we should be there. Should be there, which means somewhere over here. There you go. I gotta find like the portal from before. I think, unless there's something here too. Yeah, okay, there it is. Oh, balls, dude. I can't, then you go around, all the way around. Were you the purple thing? The orange thing, rather. You were. I'm still gonna try again, though. She's so trigger happy. There we go. So you want a dead end? Maybe it's here. It's that thing again. Maybe there really isn't anything here. But then there has to be something else around here. Because there's a lot of cracks and thingies that you can go through in this. Huh. Okay, wait. I think to get here, it was like the portal thing, which I need to sort of snake around over here or something along those lines. I don't remember. Where was this? Oh god, dude, this is balls. This is so balls now. Oh yeah, yeah, dude. I swear, it was. Nope, that's a dead end. That's also a dead end. What the hell, man? Where do I need to go? I'm just stuck. Was this the only way to the town? Oh no, it's it. It might be. Oh god. Okay. Okay, maybe I need to go back to the dark dimension or whatever it's called. Because that does seem to be the only way to get to the portal section, which I think opened up a lot of more routes for the rock thingy-majiggy. Which I'm not seeing here, so that's great. Which one was it? It's this one. Okay. I hope I don't hurt have to make my way too far. And I distinctly remember it being like pretty close by. Unless I'm tripping, which is honestly very probable. A knife is there. Why is knife so close by? What the heck? How come I never saw a knife before? Okay, the ghost is there. Leave me alone. I need to discover things. Oh man. Was it before or after knife? Because I did discover the portal before I found the knife in general. It's like the moment I need something, I don't remember where it is, or I just can't find it again. Ay, dude. Is it possible that I moved? No, it shouldn't. That's not this type of game. Or at least I know of. Probably. Were there markings near the portal? Oh, it's just all dark. This is just utter darkness. Let me see again. Brother. Maybe I'll go more to the right. No, I think this actually gives me back to the knife. It does. Oh god, dude. Why? How did I get to the... What steps did I take to get to the portal first? My god, dude. Is this so balls? I don't remember where it was. Ay. Where was it? You're not him. No, I'm still at the knife location. No, this is not the knife location. Ay, dude. This is so balls. Where was it? Were you around it? Tell me, or I'm gonna stab you. It was in like the utter darkness of things. Oh, I thought that would be it. I've been here before. Oh my god, dude, I'll be back. It gave me like 20 years to find it. Ay. Oh my god, friggin' finally. Holy crap, man, that took way too long. That took way too long. Okay, so there's a bunch of little hidden cracks around here. So last time when I went to the fence, it was like through here, and I snaked up. But I wonder if there's anything else. Cause I can. Nope, I can't. I lied. I can't snake around there. Cause I can probably like snake around like here. I can indeed. It's thinning out there. Wait, hold on. Why am I still in land form? Oops, my bad. Okay. Look at you. That's a rock, if I've ever seen one. And I've seen a lot of rocks. Oh. Minecraft. That's a creeper. Oh, man. Look at you. There was something, but then there's probably something in the village too. I just don't know what's in the village. Ay, what's in the village? You'll never know, because I'll never figure it out. I'll never refigure it out. I think last time to play this, I need to look at tutorial. I'm kind of going to this tutorial list. Oh, there you are. There you are. There's a shed here in the middle of nowhere. Nikki? That's only mildly concerning. You gonna tell me what's this about? Guess not. Happens to the best of us. I got no idea what this is. Can I kill you? I'm gonna kill you. Literally just arrives at someone's place. I'm gonna kill you. Okay. Look, you're Jesus, okay, you can't kill him. Horrible. Oh, you're blue now. Dabu die? He definitely died. So there's no additional section off to that side. Is there really nothing here? How would there be nothing here? There's no way there's nothing here. There's no way they would make a specific section just to have creepy sauna pumping creature on its head thingy majiggy. Like, just there. There has to be something. Has to be something over here. If it's not inside, then it has to be outside. That's clearly the only logical explanation there is for things. If it ain't in, it's out. Like Schrodinger's cat, if it's not inside the box, it's outside the box. That's how science works. Is that where the shed was? Could be where the shed was, yeah. Wait, I'm back to where it's like populated by this thing. By these growths. I don't even know where it came from now, so I'm kind of lost. Okay. As there's always that one creature wandering these big open areas, which make no sense because why would there be a creature wandering these big open areas? I don't know. You tell me. So that's fun. Oh, what the hell are you? You're the tapeworm, and they're a towel, right? You're the towel. Obviously, there's no tapeworm effect in this. I'd be kind of worried if they had like a tapeworm effect in this. I'd be like, okay, that's definitely in the realm of mental thingy-majiggies if in this game, which checks out. So yeah. Okay, who else do I need to confront? I have 19 out of 20, so I have the frog, I have the snow woman, okay. What were you? Oh, you were the blocks, right? Yeah, you were the blocks. Did you have a, Did you have a, whatchamacallit? Another portal or something? I don't remember. Right, the bed. No, you're right. Did the bed lead me anywhere? I'm pretty sure it did. Hold up. Did it? No, it didn't. What? I need a specific... Did you not... Why are you here then? How did I... What the balls, man? I swear there's another thing where it was like, that led me here. Is it a toilet? Because there's the toilet there, but also there's this thing. How did I get up there? This section was in 3D at some point. Not 3D, but like it was in Yume Nikki 3D. I just don't know how to get up to that thing. Huh. This is where I was. Okay, I'm back there. Freaking up. Yeah. Alright, it made clown noises. Apparently there's... I don't know. Weird. Cause I do remember like it's gonna sound really bizarre. There's like a weird like dimension for this as well. Hey, you lead me somewhere. No, wrong place. Okay, well you just let me back here. Because I swear there's a bed interaction in this game, but I also don't know why. Why? Yeah, it's not. Okay. Huh. Okay, so apparently there's something called the Staircase of Hands, and that is where I need to go. And apparently, only one, it's randomized, so you kind of have to try everything. Okay, apparently you have to leave, go back in, and then apparently at some point it will work. Which I'm kind of annoyed by, because why would you ever make something that's... Oh, right, not this. Why would you ever make something that's randomized? I hate when something is randomized, because god damn it. Now I have to do some stupid RNG thing. But, yeah. Because last time I got lucky. Now I have to do this stuff. Because there's 5 beds around the map that apparently rotates, and it's not guaranteed every time that it's going to be that one. But... apparently this is also a viable option if I just did this. Which is worrying. I guess I'm not getting anything. Am I really gonna cheese this or try to? Yeah, probably. Is it per session or is it per just entering this? Hold on, let me try something. I'm just gonna save here. Overwrite my save because clearly that is the most logical thing. I'm gonna try something. Give me a second. It worked. Holy crap. It worked. Okay, so it seems like the bed only sort of randomizes every single session every time you open the game, which means that if you just go back into the dream world, apparently I don't think it really works all that well. So you have to save the game, leave, exit the game, go back in, and then like try that a couple of times. So yeah, it's constantly opening and quitting the game. Not constantly opening, but you just have to exit the main menu, and that's how you get to this weird thing, which is honestly I didn't realize it was an RNG thing, because last time, like I said, it was way easier. I didn't realize I got lucky last time. Yeah, dude. I thought it was just like a given that that sort of thing just happened. What about you? Yay. Oh, it's you. You're the flute level. Let me back in. Ah, balls, man. I didn't mean to go here. Yeah, you are the flute. Why am I here? I did not want to do this. What were you again? No, wait, I already discovered this. Hold up. I want to go back, though. I want to go back to the other thing. Oh, but then I have to... you have to go back, because I can only switch in between those two dimensions now that I've been there. Oh my god, dude, this is... this sucks, man. This sucks. This actually sucks ass, because I have to redo the RNG process again. Oh god, dude. I'm absolutely molding, dude. Whatever. We're moving on. We're moving on. We're not gonna do that just yet, or else I'm gonna cry, and then that's gonna be awkward for all of us. Which one have I not explored yet? I already did the frog. Your darkness. No, I hate you. No, go away. Who are you? You were... Oh, you. Oh, I didn't get anything out of this. I just realized. I absolutely did not get anything out of this. Dude, I just remember. Oh, wow. How did I completely miss this? I completely missed you. Okay. I'm just gonna do this. Because I think last time I was wandering this, I just kind of skipped through it. What the balls, man? So I'm back here. Wonderful. Hey, look at you. Useless lamp. Sorry, that's mean. I think the lamp is pretty neat. It's just not really my type of thing. One day it's gonna circle back around and it's gonna be great. Or not. You know, I don't make the rules. Maybe. There has to be something here, right? Alright. I guess I'm just stuck in an ever damp dimension, it seems. It does seem like it's just dark in here all the time. Which again, it's like isolation. I think isolation is a recurring theme in this game. And you can see that very, very clearly over here. Where it's just like quiet. Not really quiet, but like it's ominous. And like you just get like hints of just like that loneliness that you see throughout this entire game. It's pretty cool. Pretty neat. But yeah, you can see that in a lot of the levels. Obviously, a lot of it is open up to interpretation, but I believe isolation is a reoccurring theme, and it is actually an active fan theory where it's like, oh yeah, you know, she's isolated. He's actively, like, alone and stuff like that, so, yeah. Bro, I can't even find the entrance anymore. Oh, no, I'm gonna reset this. I'm gonna reset this or I'm just gonna lose the plot. There we go. Okay. Wait, wrong place again. Why did I... How did I... What the hell? Why did I do that? Is there another lamp here that I can sort of go to? What is that? Huh. Weird. So that's the other lamp. Do these lamps mean anything? I don't know if they'd mean anything. Because the other things was just like following the lamps and stuff like that, but it doesn't seem like there's much to follow over here, so kinda worried about that. Because their lamp was like kind of down there, so I'm not too sure. Where's their lamp? What the balls, man? And I somehow lost the other lamp. Lost the sauce, unfortunately. Oh no, you're there. Oh. Oh, it's you again. I already did that, no? Where do I need to go here? There's no way there's just one. This is just a dimensional thing. I don't know what to do with you. But wait, why they never find that? They just always go like horizontal instead of longitudinal. What do you do? Umbrella. Oh, it causes it to rain. That's cute. I think it's 24 now. Okay. I'm gonna pinch myself. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. No one else. No one else. Okay. What else am I missing? What else am I missing? Ay, dude. I'm actually just start looking up a guide now just to make sure that, like I know where everything is, just so I don't spend too much time like visiting every single door and stuff like that. So give me a second. Okay. Alright, so we're missing just 4. So obviously we have the RNG one, the hands one. Apparently there's also something else here. Oh, it's that one. It's the rock thing again. Okay. Wait. Okay. Apparently the rock thing is just down here. Somewhat down here, I think. I honestly don't remember how far I need to go for the rock. Oh yeah, we were here. Wow, you're close by. Why did I never see you before? Holy crap. Okay, and apparently I think you also have to go back to the where you got the towel, so yeah. But it's just the weirdest thing to say, because why would you be like towels? Seriously? Okay. Okay. Wait, hold up. Go up here. And then go here. Look, I know this is technically cheating, but I also don't want to like spend the entire round just looking at things, so yeah. Fun. Okay. Oh, that's not fun at all. So for the walkthrough, shoutouts to Poncho for it, because that is what I'm going to be using apparently. So yeah. Yeah. I mean, I know that the main game, the main point of this game is just like exploration, but also to some degree, this is fun. This is unsettling. This is uncanny. And we just gotta head up to this seemingly endless staircase of things. There we are. Just keep going, just keep going, just keep going, going. So loud though. Oh, there we are. Okay. Kind of explore a bit here. It's a park bench. Oh, it automatically cancels out. That's interesting. Oh, what about you? That's fun. That's cute. Never mind, not so cute. Oh. Hey. I wonder if I get an effect if I harass this creature enough. No, wait, hold up. Oh my god, I almost quit. I would have lost some progress. Now I like to enact violence. Hee. Oh, I just robbed them too. What the hell? Not only did I murder them, I also robbed them. Happens. I did that last time too. Robbed them and then I stole their crap too. Don't do that. Where are you guys? Oh, you're green. Nasty. Uh-oh, nasty. Sure. Thumbnail. There's so many thumbnails. Thumbnail moments in this game. Wait, I remember this. What the heck, man? What do I need to do? What the hell? Okay then. Okay, and then we head back apparently. Oh wait, no. I guess I canceled out that thing. I just need to tap it once, I guess. There we are. Oh, it's so quiet after that. Oh yeah, dude. Dude, hell yeah. Dude, this looks so sick. It's like grunge. This is so cool. I love, dude, there's so many things I love about this game, even though it's like, there's no plot. It's so bizarre. I'm not saying that just to be like, oh ho ho ho, I am artist, I know cool things. It's like it's so weird. We need more weird things. Oh, that's where I came from. We need more weird things in life. I think that's the general consensus here. We need more weird things. There's no point in being normal. Why be normal when you can be weird? Why do they say it like that? That's weird. Okay. Wait. Here, right? Yeah, there we are. It's Spirit headband. What did I do with spirit headband? You'll never know. That's cute. It's like a Sailor Moon's tiara. There we go. 2, 1. Alright. These ones are a bit more niche, which is why I'm also using a guide, a tutorial for this. I'm down for this. Oh really? It's this realm again? Okay. Let's head down. Oh, we have to go back to the oh right, I never got this. Oh balls, I never got this thing. Oh god, that ledge was blocking me. Can I stab you? Hold up. My first instinct is just to stab everything. Apparently I can't stab it. But I swear that part was blocked off, wasn't it? I swear last time I was here it was blocked off and that's why it went, like, away. It just looped. It wasn't blocked off, it was looped. I don't know what changed. Or maybe it wasn't, I just went back and forth. Like a moron. Okay. He's like the most messed up windmills ever. Okay, wait, hold up. I'm just looping back now. Ay, ay, ay. The music changed. Pretty sure. Okay, and we have to head here. Oh, I got squished. That's unfortunate. Okay, 22. What is the traffic light? You shall. Oh my god, I become a little like Waddle Dee type of creature. What the hell? I am a traffic light creature. Oh, I can't pinch myself. I love when that thing happens. They're like, oh yeah, you can't pinch yourself because you're a traffic light. You don't have hands. Very clever of you to do. Okay. We need 2 more effects. And so this one is back over here. Unbelievable. Oh, balls, I'm back here again. I have to go through the rock dimension again. Bloody hell, isn't it? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I can't even see where I'm going right now. I'm just gonna assume that this is where I'm going. Oh balls, I lost it. I lost it. I don't know where I am anymore. They really like forcing us to go to the rock dimension, huh? Begone, demon. I do not want your ilk. What do I do with the demon? With this thing? Fear the power of the spiritual headband. Okay, let's just hang around. Does not fear my power. My power is nothing, apparently. Sag. Okay, wait. Jeez, this thing is persistent. This thing's aggro range is insane, even though it doesn't have an aggro range. It's like you're the angriest thing that doesn't attack. Where was it? Dude, I found it so easily before. Okay, no, before I found it very difficultly. What the hell? I found it with difficulty. And now I can't. And then I found it easily, and I can't find it anymore. What is wrong with this thing? I do like how you can pinch yourself even though you're a lamp though. Like, of course, yes, pinch that glass. That'll do wonders. Ah, balls. I'm just gonna follow the tutorial, man. I was like half following, half not following, because I was like, I don't want to like do that thing too, you know? I don't want to like fully follow it. I was just gonna like, because I do want the exploration aspect as well. Even though I technically already explored it, but it's like, yeah. Right. Now let's go to the right, down, right, down. It should be nearby. Yep, okay, it's there. Wow, so it's just right down, but you have to follow the same exact amount of steps or you're just gonna be lost. Okay. Unless this is like, this is where I need to go. This is where I need to go to the, to the city. Jeez, okay. That's kind of fricked. This way just went to the city. Okay, I'm blocked. There we go. Hell yeah. I should be up here. Then the other route might have been faster. But actually no, that took me like 20,000 like changing of maps and stuff like that. So this effect is called oh, what the hell? Is that randomized? Huh. I guess it is randomized. Oh. I did not expect that. I was so caught off guard. Wow. It's pretty cool. Just a complete change in aesthetics is insane. What? 79651. What the words, Mason? The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? 7961. Wait, 79 what? Just in case I remember this. Oh, you change numbers all the time. You're not useful. Ew. Nasty. Okay. 99565. Can I kill you? I'm just gonna kill you. Oh wow, that was loud. What the heck? What are you? Aha, there you are. Squish, squish. Okay, now we have to do the RNG thing. It's just gonna give me like another 20 years until I get that thing. Okay. Oh, I didn't save yet. Oh god, I gotta save. Unless you give this one to me right now. Nope, it doesn't. All right, I'm gonna go back. Why must you do this to me, game? I'm stuck in RNG hell, and it is this game. Alright, be right back. Okay, clearly this is gonna be the one. Yeah, it is. Hell yeah, I called it. Because I loaded it like 3 times before I tried this attempt, so yeah. Alright, final thing. But again, notice all the anatomy. There's like hands, there's eyes, there's like bacteria. It's a very, very bizarre and gross game. That's loud. There we go. But yeah, it's a weird game. It's so weird. There you go, poo hair. What the hell? It's so silly. Alright. Now we have all of the effects. And of course there is the ending and stuff like that. So let's save one last time. Go back to the other realm. And then, let's start doing everything. Let's start equipping everything and then throwing everything out. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. So you have to equip an effect and then press 5. 4. Goodbye, kitchen knife. You're the best. 5. 6. 7. 8. The dwarf egg is equally small. There it is. I can't really make a perfect square with 24, so I'm just gonna have to deal with this. Here we are. I don't know why I had to travel that far. I did not have to travel that far. There you go. Lamp. Love the lamp. Lamp. Bicycle. It's been nice knowing you. Here you go. There we are. Oh, I'm missing 1. Hold up. Am I dumb? I might be dumb. Wait, no, I have 24. What else am I missing? Oh no, because they counted the tutorial as an effect. Why would you do this? Why would you count the tutorial as an effect? Which one am I missing? Hold up. God damn it. Which one am I missing? There's towel, there's poo hair, which I don't know why that's there. Did I kill the other one? Hold up. Did I kill one of the creatures? Did I accidentally kill one of the creatures? Hold up. Please don't tell me I actually killed one of the creatures. Oh god, I didn't retrieve Bicycle, dude. Or else I'm just gonna walk all along. Oh, you're here. Okay, Bicycle was blue. There you go. Wait, hold up. Where was the, hold up. Where was, because apparently there's blonde and then there's also long hair. And they are within the same sort of sphere. So that is something. Okay. Okay. Okay, where's blonde? What happens if we kill one of the creatures? Like what then? I might have killed the other hairy thing. Nope, there it is. Okay. So blonde, you're just turning blonde. But there's also another section I didn't explore. I distinctly remember a section where it's like kind of close to the snow level, and then you went into someone else's room. But I don't know how to access that anymore. Hold up. I'm going to try and find it again, because I do remember that, and that does add to the game's atmosphere, if I remember correctly. Where was it? Oh, whoops, my bad. Okay, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Okay, wait, hold on. We gotta get Bicycle back. There's Bicycle. Okay. I'll deposit blonde down first because you're not really too useful. Okay. Bicycle is here. Okay. Because distinctly remember something here. I really do. I'm not tripping, but there was like something that there's like a room they can turn off the lights in, and one they can turn on the lights in. I don't remember where it is, but it exists. I swear. Je te jure. Sur ma vie, even. I don't know if it's connected to the snow level, but I know that exists. Unless it's not connected to the snow level, but I don't know where else it could be in. That bothers me because I do want to find it again. That was one thing that I distinctly remember. I can't find it again, and that kind of annoys me. Yep. Bed is there. Where was it? I mean, if I don't find it, that's fine, but it's just like, man, I swear that thing exists. Oh man. The Yukiona is there. I can't find it anymore. I distinctly remember it existing. Why? Why? God. So dumb. I'm dumb. Oh, it was here. 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 Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look at this dimension, dude. It's so weird. It's like pink sauce, which turned out to be such a scam because none of the pink was the same color and none of the ingredients were right. It's like, God, what a mess that thing was. Oh yeah, dude, I remember this. Now I remember it. Why did it take me so long to find it? I swear. I visited every igloo before that, but I don't know why it took me so long. But I'm finally back. Hell yeah. This is the house, right? Yeah, this is the room. Sorry I'm trekking snow all over your place. But this is very nice. Hi. And of course, you can't really interact with her. Everything is just there. Can't really do much. You can't take over her bed. She's just sort of there. And of course that happens. So, yeah, you know, just the usual. Dude, this is like a scene from Madoka Magica. Like every time like they fight a witch and then the art style kind of changes. Like the witch's art style is just bizarre. Like this is what it reminds me of. Like what a horrifying thing. Look at this thing. It's so bizarre. It's not a bad thing that's so bizarre, but it's like so weird. But look at all this imagery. It's like blood. It's so visceral. It's bizarre, you know? Alright, let's save before we get the ending. But notice how every character that we encounter, especially human, is basically always alone. That woman that we saw in the igloo, she's sleeping, she's alone. Isolation is seemingly a very, very big theme in this game, especially with okay, bicycle goes here. Goodbye. I don't remember how to activate this, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, okay. Let's go back. Here we are. I have all the effects right. 25, yeah, that should be the that should be it. Should be it. Oh, I'm back. that one time I didn't really mean to do that, and I somehow got back here. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's fine. What's the fastest way to get back home? Probably like this. No, it's not. I lied. You know what, that's sure. Okay. So I screwed up. I should have gone back to the real world. I should have gone back to the balcony instead of doing all this. Wait, I could just pinch myself. Am I stupid? Yeah, kind of. So it seems like everything is just kind of the same, right? Everything is seemingly... Okay, this thing has been annoying me for the past 20 years. Everything is seemingly the same. Until... So obviously, a lot. That's a lot, right? We'll let the credits roll and then we'll talk about it. So, a very, very loaded ending. Man. Now, obviously, I know the author said that it's basically up to interpretation, right? It's very much so up to interpretation. So there's a couple of things that we have to note. First off is, that blood splatter that we see at the end has been recurring throughout the entire game. That's something that we've seen in multiple places. Second of all, what was that at the end of the ending theme? Apparently certain people say that it sounds like an ambulance noise, which is, I can sort of hear it, but yeah. And obviously, there's the obvious, which is Madosuke jumps off the building and takes her oh my god, I'm stumbling over that. And she takes her own life. Now again, it is up to interpretation. What does her jumping off the building actually mean? Oh my god. What does her jumping off the building actually mean? So, when I was playing through this game, I said, oh yeah, it seems like, it's really weird that the building is just empty. Are we like in layers of dreams? Are we like an Inception situation? And that's one of the theories, is that this is a sort of Inception-esque thing. So basically, I guess in a way she tries to kill herself to wake up in the real world. That is one possible interpretation. Another thing is that she feels increasingly isolated. So like I said, in the game, the maps basically have two very, very distinct themes. The maps are sometimes very, very colorful, they're very loud. And then there's other maps where it's like quiet. There's no one there, it's dark, it's lonely. And even just the building itself, she is alone, she is trapped there, she is increasingly isolated. So isolation is very much so something. People think that the louder maps, all these sensory overload maps, is just like anxiety and stuff like that, and it's coupled with that sort of isolation thing. And not to mention, of course, there's also the violence, the knife, the body parts, the blood. So there is obviously a very, very possible interpretation of this being like a depression thing. Her leaping off the building could also be interpreted as her leaving behind all of that sort of thing, right? All of that isolation. She's leaving behind all of that sensory overload thing. She is taking a step forward to basically rebirth. She's killing off her old self to move forward. So that is one possible thing, but of course there's also their interpretation that isolation, that anxiety just drove her into a corner and she actually took her own life. So there's multiple interpretations to this. I don't think we're ever going to basically agree to this. I think the first time that I saw this, I was like, this is like, I took that pretty literally. I took that as, oh, she got like, she got overwhelmed by all of that, you know, all of that isolation, all of that anxiety, all of that violence. And it seems like she doesn't hesitate to kill other things. She doesn't hesitate to harm other things with a knife. You can see her stabbing things, just doing everything. It doesn't matter to her. She just does that regardless. So maybe she was a possible bullying victim and she wants to inflict harm on the others, but of course she can't really bring herself to do that in real life. So maybe she just decides to take her own life. I think that's one of the first interpretations I had of this originally, but like I said, there's so many interpretations to this, and it's just something that the ending doesn't necessarily come out of the blue. To me, it's something that, like, again, the themes that have been hinted at do make it clear that she is sort of driven into a corner where she doesn't necessarily have any way to move forward, like, alone. Yeah, it's like nothing in this world makes sense. That is her mind. This is Yume Nikki. This is a dream diary. This is her recording her dreams. This is all in her head. So this should be naturally a reflection of Madosuke and her sort of mental state, right? The violence, the isolation, the anxiety. And we take a look at some of the effects. They are ridiculous, right? Like, think about the range of the effects. Pooh hair, and then there's the priestess, the spirit headband, right? There's bicycle, there's towel, there's umbrella, there's dwarf. Like, this is Pooh hair, right? Like, those effects may seem kind of weird, but they also sound like terms that bullies would use for someone else, for a kid. Like, or acts, like, you know, just dunking someone in their head in a toilet bowl, calling someone short, and stuff like that. Like, this is a reflection of her mental state as well. And all of her life experiences, it seems. So yeah, obviously there's also the spiritual side with the headband and the Oni. So there is that. So yeah, there's a lot of interpretations for this. It's overall a very, very interesting game. It's very bizarre. Because it's like, you really don't expect a game that inherently has no plot to have such heavy themes. Again, this is all speculation. The creator has not come out with any, I think, definitive answers. There is a manga for Yume Nikki, but I actually haven't read it as much as I should have read the manga before the manga, or however you want to pronounce it. Before going to this, I should have, but I didn't. But still, I think it's... God, what a fascinating game, man. It's so bizarre. It's so loaded, but it's also... It's like it means everything, but also nothing at the same time. It's so bizarre. But that's why I think that this game caught so many people's attention. That's why I think this game became the basis for the inspiration for so many different games, because it's so open, it's so up to interpretation, but at the same time it's like the themes come across very clearly, even though there's not really any sort of direction for it. It's so I think it's so bizarre, in like a very good way. Like, look at this isolation, dude. She's literally the only one here. She won't even leave her room in the real world, right? If we go back to the real world, she straight up refuses to leave the real world, or her room rather, right? Which is another reason why I thought that she was bullied, because she was like, no, I don't want to leave because then I'm just gonna get bullied and stuff like that. But of course, even the real world, it's like isolated, it's like empty. So you can obviously see this as just another layer of the dream. So it's really up to you. Did she actually take her own life? Did she, leave her anxiety and isolation behind to kill off her old self and then become, reborn and stuff like that? What actually happened to her that led her to this situation, all that stuff? That's all up to interpretation. I think that's the beauty of this game. That's the beauty of art. And I rarely toss that around for games, but this game is honestly, it's so out there. It's so unique. And it's really understandable why it inspired so many people. Which is why I am not afraid to call this game art, because inherently there is a theme to it. There is sort of interpretation to it. And people did, the creator did put like ideas and effort and passion into this, so it's very, 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 very interesting. Again, it really, really, really it really makes sense as to why this game became like so monumental, right? But yeah, that was Yume Nikki. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna play the ending again because I think it's a bit loaded, but that was Yume Nikki. Yeah, I mean, even after playing this game like before, it's just seeing this again is kind of bizarre. Yeah, I think back then I didn't really like have an idea of what I was doing. I was just kind of doing stuff, and it's just there, like interpretations and stuff like that. But really, looking back at it now, going through it a second time, you really see those themes a lot more. But yeah, this is one of the reasons why I think RPG Maker games are so underrated. Obviously, you have the generic slop for RPG Maker games where it's just like R18 image, and then it's like, oh yeah, you just gotta farm for the images, and then it's like boring. But you also have very, very interesting, very unsettling, very thematically loaded games like Yume Nikki. And again, most RPG Maker games are free, especially the horror ones. So it's genuinely something that I think is great. I mean, the last one that we played was Blank Dream. And yeah, that was also another very, very loaded game. And so it's just like, people should give RPG Maker games a chance. I know people are all about that. Oh yeah, JRPG games, yeah, Clair Obscur, Expedition 33 and stuff like that. But this style of game, I think, is where it's at. Right? You have nothing to hide behind. All of this has to revolve around the storytelling, around the world that the author is building. Because if it doesn't land, if the setting doesn't land, it's just slop. Right? It's just pretty images if you decide to add that sort of thing to it. Right? But this sort of thing is just like why I love RPG Maker games. Even though I think that I just babbled a whole lot of incoherent sentences. But yeah, that was Yume Nikki. If you guys are interested in this in Yume Nikki, of course it is on Steam. It is free on Steam. You can of course just download it there, explore at your own rhythm, or you can of course watch a tutorial, watch other videos to sort of understand the full world of it, read up on some theories online. It's very, very much so expansive, and so I highly recommend that you do that. I'm probably not going to play the 3D version because I'm not too interested in it. Of course, I very much so love the format of RPG Maker. It's just something that I fell in love with when I was just getting to games and stuff like that. Even though, of course, there's all the Gunner slop out there for RPG Maker games, you also have things like this, and this is why I keep coming back to it. And so yeah, hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when and where you guys are, and see you guys next time. Bye bye, see you, and take care, bye.